What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. In this video, I want to break down 3 truths in high ticket sales after I've been in high ticket sales for the last 5 years. I'm 21 years old. I started this at 16 years old. Yes, you can fact check me. I've been documenting online for like 3 out of the 5 years. So you can see me go all the way back to when I was like just graduating high school. That said, I've closed millions of dollars in deals for high ticket influencers, from coaching programs, online services, done for you services, everything in between. So I've sold all the way from like $1,000 up to $15,000 packages consistently. And now I manage a high ticket sales team. And so I've seen a lot, I know a lot, and I'm here to give you guys the honest, raw truth about being in this industry. So we're gonna go one by one through 3 of these truths. First and foremost, yes, you actually can make really good money in high ticket sales. In 2025 and moving forward, you'll still be able to. Now, really good money, what does that actually look like? For an appointment setter, I would say you should expect to be in the range of $2,000 to $7,000 per month. $2,000 a month if you suck and you're on a bad offer, or one of either. $7,000 a month if you're on a really good offer and you actually get really good at appointment setting and build your sales skills as a true foundation there. So anybody who tells you you can't make money, saturated, or anything along those lines, they just either aren't on a good offer or they're not good at sales, one or the other, or they're not willing to work hard. And I've seen that a lot as well. And that kind of leads into my second point here, pretty perfectly actually. I didn't plan that. But secondly, high ticket sales is not hey, I'm gonna go work 1-2 hours a day, take 2-3 quick calls from the beach and make $500 or $1,000. So yes, can you make 10K? Can you make 20K a month? Absolutely. Are you gonna do that working 1, 2, even 3 hours a day? Probably not, right? For the opportunity to be a reality where you make $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 a month, especially consistently, you're gonna be working. Now, can you do this part-time? For sure, but you're gonna have to be dedicated. You're gonna have to be disciplined. You're gonna have to be consistent. So if you're in school and you're working around like a school schedule, or if you're currently working another job and you're working around a work schedule, it's absolutely doable to make money in it. But guys, you're not gonna be able to work just like 1 hour a day. It's not gonna work that way, right? 1, it's gonna take more time to develop your skills than 1 hour a day. 2, your mental focus and everything else, like it's like anything else. If you half-ass it, you're not gonna get as far as you would have if you didn't. And if you put in full work ethic, full like focus, mental capacity towards it, you're gonna develop a lot quicker and you're gonna make a lot more money. So it's kind of like anything else. The work that you put in is what you get out. Reality check, right? So anybody who's telling you, you can make 20K a month, working a couple of hours a day, it's just not gonna happen. Now, can you make 10K a month working 4 or 5 hours a day? Possibly, right? But ultimately it depends on the offer you're on and your skill level. All right, and then the third truth is you really don't need experience to get started in this space. Like, do you need to know sales and have practiced and developed your skill? Yes. But you can do that through mock calls. You can do that through training programs. You can do that through surrounding yourself and building a network of people who are in sales. You can do that through other sales jobs. Like, you can do that indirectly through other opportunities, through like maybe an account management role, or maybe like a service industry role, bartending. Like, these are kind of jobs that help you get into sales. But guys, I could go train somebody for 3 months straight every single day, drilling with them, and they'll become really good and they'll be a parent, and then they can film a mock call, send that mock call as a part of their application. It'll say just as much, if not more, than it would if they had past experience. So I see some people kind of like give themselves that limiting belief that you can't start unless you have sales experience. It's just not true. Everybody starts with no sales experience. I started with no experience. I started as a high school student who had no clue what sales was, the psychology behind it, how humans make decisions, anything like that, okay? So that's one. And then I just literally helped multiple students land roles who are now making money appointment setting who had no experience. Like, I do this all the time, and it's very straightforward and simple. All you have to do is actually practice on a script, practice on like a fake offer and film a good mock call, or work up to being able to have a good mock call that proves like as if you would have had experience for 2 months, 3 months setting. Now, how do you do that? Well, you just do a bunch of mock calls every day. Do 10 mock calls a day for 2 weeks and watch where you get to. Go find a friend, go find somebody in a training program, go find a mentor, do 10 mock calls a day every day for 2 weeks. You'll develop a baseline skill set that is good enough for you to actually land a appointment setting role and then graduate into a closing role eventually and go from there. So those are the 3 truths for you guys. If you guys have any questions outside of that, comment them below. If you guys are looking for sales training or help getting into high ticket sales, just starting your journey or advancing it, go down in the description, apply for my mentorship so you can work with me directly. We're the best out there. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.